Hello! Welcome to this week's Top 5. It's the week of March 24th. I'm Brandon Zeck.
I'm Melinda Lazinski.
We're at Box 13, but more on that in a little bit. Number 5 today is a show at the Mom Gallery in Austin. It's a show of 6 Austin-based artists. And what's some of the work that you saw?
Lots of prints. I haven't heard of any of the artists, so I was looking on their websites. Saw a lot of prints. Really exciting to see names that I haven't seen before.
And it's their second to last show, which we just found out about that. That's kind of sad.
It's a little sad.
Presumably, they're only undergrads, so presumably they're graduating and moving on to bigger and better things and losing their cute little house that they run shows out of. But, you know, that's just the way things work. All the works in the show kind of are based around it being a domestic space because it's a house gallery. So house gallery, mom gallery, domestic. Moms love domesticity.
Moms love prints.
Do they?
Maybe.
Number 4 is a show at the Gimp Room in Houston.
Which is at the Glass Peacock.
The Glass Peacock. You know, they
This is their second show.
Second show. They had a show previously with Pierre Krause, a Dallas-based artist. This is another Dallas-based artist, I think. What's their name? Is there
H. Skank.
H.
Skank. Show is called Mud Rising.
Yep.
Saw a lot of Vimeo video things. Lots of like cakes rising or bread, scrolling lattes, and
I've been told there's going to be ham and stuffing at the opening.
I really hope you're not lying about that.
I hope so too, frankly. It's Easter, so I mean, what better way to celebrate Easter than with ham and stuffing in the Gimp Room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 3 is a show at Ruiz Healy Art in San Antonio. It's a show of 4 artists making work about Mexico City.
Mexico City is very hot right now.
Mexico City's super hot, you know.
Material Art Fair.
Yeah, everyone went to Material. Everyone's going crazy. It's cheap.
Very cheap.
Everyone wants to move there.
Make work there.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper than Houston.
Yeah, isn't. Well, the show is curated by a guest curator, and it's about these individual artists' different relationships to Mexico City. Number 2, Art Fungus. We did a news post about this recently. It's the old RE Gallery Shotgun House, and the new gallery is aptly titled Shotgun. So it's a new collective.
Thor Johnson, Jason Cohen, Robert Chad Cook, Andy Don Emmons, Clay Stinnett, Eric Schuessler, and Jeremy Elizabeth Johnson.
The usual Dallas suspects. And the space is being curated by Andy Don Emmons. The first show is this collective who make work that is kind of interrelated to each other.
They all have figures. Figurative work is very popular right now. It's making a comeback, right? So
group theme show, figurative. How much more broad can you get?
There could be lots of broads in it.
Oh. Figurative.
Yeah. Like that.
Number 1.
Box 13.
We're here.
We're at Box 13.
At Box 13.
So this is Framing Selves. Framed selfies, right?
Yeah, selfies.
On the wall.
Framing selves.
So this is a group show. Alex Emmons, Arthur Fields, Ann Leighton Masoni, Libby Rowe, and Stafford Smith.
Then upstairs, there's a bunch of gouaches and watercolors by John Fors. Some really beautiful work, kind of centered around male masculinity and war images.
Military.
In the window, there's an installation by Emily Link.
It's called Moon Milk.
Moon Milk. Food theme going on this week. Got a real food theme. And then the last show here.
Andrew Scott Ross. It's called At All Times. It's in the front.
It's really looks really installation based, and it's a bunch of different components.
Installation.
It looks like Box 13 is really stepping it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like all of these seem really strong, and they're doing a good job.
They seem like they all fit together well. It's not like a hodgepodge. It's good.
Go see some art.
Go see some art.